Well, good morning. How are you this morning? I'm sorry I wasn't with you on Monday. I had a very early start in Cardiff, doing some work with colleagues on mission and team development and leadership and so on. Really excellent couple of days. And Sunday was, Sunday was just, I just didn't get there on Sunday, so I'm sorry. So I thought, well, I really must record one and put that up for Thursday. So here I am. I'm actually in the vestry in Usk Church, and it's Wednesday evening. I've just finished my final bits of preparation for the Ash Wednesday service, which includes imposition of ashes. I don't know if that's part of your tradition or something that makes you think, oh, what on earth is that? Very special service where we begin Lent and those 6 weeks up to the, or 40 days up to the build up of Good Friday, and then the joy of Easter Sunday. And the imposition of ashes is very special because we take the palm crosses from last year that are waved on Palm Sunday and distributed as a reminder of Christ's kingship and what that really looked like in terms of his death. And we burn them and we turn them into ashes to begin our Lenten disciplines and remind us that we are but dust, and to dust we shall return. It's a really solemn service, but it's rich too. It's a reminder of our frailty and our humanity and the fact that we are just a blink of the eye in terms of life, whereas we are for eternity with God. And I wanted to just share with you 2 lines from the collect for Ash Wednesday. Quite a lot of our collects get used once or twice throughout the year, some of them more than that. But the collect for Ash Wednesday is very specifically for Ash Wednesday. And the first 2 lines of it, I'm going to read them to you from the Book of Collects. And they say this, bearing in mind that this is a solemn occasion and we're entering into a time of penance and introspection. And the first 2 lines of this collect say this: Almighty and everlasting God, you hate nothing that you have made. And the prayer goes on, but that line that God hates nothing that he has made, and knowing that we are all made by God and of God, and that he hates nothing he's made, just gives me such joy, such hope, such encouragement that who I am is valued and meant and wanted. And I spread that out. Who you are is valid and wanted and meant. You are who God made, and as you are is as you were intended to be, as he intends you to be. Now, of course, we can always work on ourselves, if you like, and we can grow closer in our relationship with God, and we can do our best to love others well and do all the things that we are taught in Scripture. But at the heart of it, who we are is who we're meant to be, and God hates nothing that he has made. He loves you dearly, and he loves me, and he loves everything that is in this world that is of him. So I invite you to enter this period of Lent, trying to tease out the things that are of God and which he is pleased with, and finding out those little bits and bobs that might be in our own lives, and we know those bigger things that are in the world that are not of God and which we need to stand up and fight for or fight against. Lent, here we go. It's a bit of a roller coaster ride, 6 weeks, and I am with you all the way. I'm not giving anything up for Lent because it was just, I couldn't see what to do. So I'm going to give up worrying about earthly things, and I'm going to pray hard and stay connected to God for the ride. 6 weeks. There we are. That's my just 5 minutes for today. A bit of a ramble, and I hope it meant something to you. And stay in touch. You know where I am. Lots of love and God bless to you. Bye bye.